Okay. Are we having fun yet? I gotta tell you. I started my wine blog and I started this YouTube video really for people to have more fun with wine. And I'm Ellen from the blog Wine Talk with Ellen. And I'm all about fun, about having fun with wine, because as adults, there's a lot of stuff we have to do, and drinking wine is not one of them. But I realized I was not having fun with doing YouTube. I was overthinking it. So, and by the way, I can't memorize a script at all, so there is none tonight. There isn't anybody actually filming except me at home. So we're gonna see how this goes. Don't know if you'll ever see it, or when my editor sees it and goes, "Are you kidding me?" So, you know, you see kids, well, actually I don't, but I've heard, kids just go online and they show opening presents. So I thought, I'm going to open boxes of wine that I got as part, we belong currently to 4 wine clubs. We used to belong to way more because it's a commitment and I don't always like what they're sending. In this case, most of them, I really do like what they're sending because anything that was a reorder, I did it myself. But so let's open these boxes and I'm gonna go, woo, I'm having fun. Or hopefully you are, or you're gonna say, nah. Okay. All right, this one is from, this one I actually do not know what is in. This is from Absolution Cellars, and they actually say, it's not a huge place, so they do like personalized notes to me, like, thank you, Ellen. And this is fun, and they send me sample, this is good stuff, hold on. This one I did not know. This one comes from California. And we have here, oh, and it says cheers. See, I love the personalization. Here's Consonance, which is half Cabernet and half Zinfandel. They have very, very small productions. Like, hold on, some of them are just like 2 back. Oh, this is just Penance. I don't even know what's in it. It just says red wine, which just because I'm going to teach you, they're not telling me exactly what's in it. This one is Cab, and notice there is a Taxi, which is why they, God, I got all this cool stuff here, which is what they have here. White, oh, Rosé of Sangiovese. Nice, nice, which actually I sort of knew I was getting, but I didn't know exactly. And this is the Balance, which is white wine mixed, a blend. And then this is, what is this? This is Mataro. I do not even know what grape this is. See, there you go, having fun. So now I've got these here. Hold on, oh, now I got stuff all over me. Okay, we're gonna keep going because even if you never see this video, I will have at least accomplished opening up these boxes of wine. This one comes from Keuka Springs, which is in Hudson, no it's not, it's in the Finger Lakes in New York. And some of the oh wait, I got a nice little book. Oh, it's just, is it telling me anything? Oh, not bad, not bad, because I do like when they give me information when they send me. Although this actually is a reorder, so I knew exactly what I was reordering. So this one is Dry Riesling. They do great stuff in upstate New York. More Dry Riesling. Ooh, I wasn't very creative. Now this one's really weird. It's sort of a sparkling wine, and you would think it's sweet. It's called Cayuco. Upstate New York sometimes has like these made up, they're not made up, but they're not, everybody doesn't know of these grapes that they have. I think it's Cornell who invents some of them. I have no idea if Cayuca is one of those made up ones, because I didn't research this, because again, this is supposed to be fun for me. And if I had written it out, I wouldn't have remembered what I had written out anyway. So, more of that. Part of the reason I didn't unpack all these wines before is because I didn't know where I was going to put them. Did I just get, oh, wait, what did I get here? Oh, Blaufränkisch. Blaufränkisch is a real grape. And some of these grapes are grown in colder climates. So you'll find Blaufränkisch in Germany? I don't know. I think so. Again, did not research for this because when I saw some of my videos, I thought, God, I'm boring. I'm telling you so much and I'm not even sure you need to know it. Okay, what do I still have? More, Miller's Cove Red, which was, by the way, anything that I reordered, I've already had before, and I drank it. I cannot begin to tell you how important it is, if you at all possibly can, is to try wine before you buy it. Because otherwise, you're committing, you're buying this thing you can't return. It can taste awful. Hold on, I'm throwing this box on the floor. There we go. And now we got Miller's Cove Red, which, let me see, are they going to tell me what's in it? No, but it was good. So, we're now done with 2 boxes. So, at the very least, I've accomplished stuff. This one, okay. This is Herzog Cellars. Herzog is kosher. And I buy this, I'm on their wine. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to undo it. I'm on part of their wine club because I have a number of kosher posts for people who keep kosher. This wine, though, honestly, is delicious. Well, anybody can drink kosher wine. It does not. I may be here the whole time cutting this. Anybody can drink kosher wine. People who keep kosher cannot drink non-kosher wine. The wines at Herzog are really incredible. And people who live near Herzog in Ventura, Oxnard, they all go to drink and belong to their wine clubs, and they don't keep kosher, which was just, I probably should have opened this in advance. You may never see it. Never. This was, nobody broke into this one. Okay. Yes, you can totally see. I can't say oh God. We're going to skip this one for now because I don't know that I'm going to open it in this lifetime. Or we can edit this out when somebody finally gets to this point because, see, when I said I wasn't going to do what I got. They only send you 4 bottles. Did I get 4? Yeah. Okay, this one is, what did I get? I got a Blanc de Noir, Russian River Valley. These are all California wines, where, although they are pricey, if they were not kosher, they would be even pricier. I don't know how that works. I mean, they seem to have some deal. They just make very good wine there. It is above my normal price point. Blanc de Noir means they made a white wine from dark grapes, which is a lot of champagnes. This is a Merlot from Alexander Valley. Hold on. And this is Dignitary, which is a more expensive one, I think. Chalk Hill Cabernet Sauvignon from Sonoma. And ta-da! God, these are heavy bottles. Is a Pinot Noir from Clarksburg, which, is that Napa? Huh. Not sure. Sorry. But if you like Clarksburg, you'll know. And if you don't, okay. Now, I'm actually having fun because I think shopping for wine is one of these most fun. Now, this is Boundary Breaks. This is also in the Finger Lakes. This I think is an all-women group. It's gorgeous on the river. I'm sorry, not the river, the lakes. Let's see if they gave me more stuff. I'm sort of surprised they didn't give me more for the kosher wine, because last time they gave me like a recipe book. I didn't get anything today. See, I like that if I actually have a post on the 10 questions you should ask yourself before you join any wine club, because you have to figure out if these wines are what's in it for you. Some of the wine clubs you join, they keep inviting you to fabulous parties they have, and unless you can get to them, it's worthless. Now, so I want to feel like I belong to a group. the Absolution, they are really small. It's very personalized. Some of the ones up in the Finger Lakes are 2. Herzog, I'll decide what I want to do after I've had it for a year. See? Nice. Not personalized, but I'll take it. I also know exactly what I'm getting because this one I only had to order 6 bottles. And I bought something called Vignette. Again, they do really nice bubbly stuff up in the Finger Lakes. And this I bought a dry Riesling. They do great Rieslings up there. Hold on, I'm taking a sip of my wine because that's how I have fun. I can't say that I'm squealing like a kid, which I'm not even sure if they squeal like a kid when they are opening up stuff. But I do think it's really important that you have fun when you do a lot of stuff. When I was, a few days ago, I was with my mother and I was going home to edit or write a script for YouTube, and she said, "Are you having fun?" And I said, "No." And then I thought, well, that's a problem, because if I'm not having fun, how can I be having people have fun watching me? And at this point, I don't know if you are, but at least I'm having fun. And I'm getting something accomplished. Okay, more dry Riesling. And are these all the same? Yes, they make really great Rieslings. If you want Rieslings, they do a really nice job up in the Finger Lakes. Some of them are a little too sweet for my taste. But it's amazing. People really love sweet wines. All right, I have now finished the unpacking. I probably now am going to do unfun stuff, like try to find a place to put these. I may or may not do a follow-up of how many bottles did I buy? 40, no. We bought a lot. We bought 26 bottles on Black Friday because there was a 55% off sale somewhere. That's fun. That is. The second, because I would have bought any of these, and I had most of them before because I had been to a tasting. Again, try before you buy, if you can. If you can't, get together a party, get together a group of your friends, have everybody bring a bottle, cover it up. I have a store called Wine Discovery Made Fun. I'm sure when we edit this, there will be a link. Well, there's definitely going to be a link in the description. I may even show you some of the wine tasting mats we have there. Again, that's going to be done while editing. And you can use these mats. Everybody's going to bring a bottle. You'll cover them up. And everybody's going to decide what their favorite bottles are. You can do it really advanced and then do one of these things of like, which one's the most expensive? And I'm also going to hopefully put somewhere a link, well, definitely in the description, is a link to my ultimate wine guide, really quick wine guide. There are 8 little books in there, because the more you know with wine, the more comfortable you're going to be, and the more likely you're going to have fun with it. Pretty sure I'm supposed to say something now, because if I had a script, I may or may not remember. Probably subscribe so that I can open up another case of wine. I'm really tempted, you go to certain places and they suddenly say, people who really like wine, they go, "Here, try this." And I want that to be what this, maybe with YouTube, is like, show wines and say to people, try this. Because wine fans really want other people to share the wines that they find delicious. So subscribe. Let's keep the fun going, or let's keep this party going. I'm never sure what I say at the end, but it doesn't really matter. Cheers to everybody. I actually did have fun with this. So I'm hoping somebody out there had fun. Cheers, guys.